Hello and welcome back to RareRoo Crafts. I'm Sarah and today I'm back for Embellishments on the 11th. So this is a collaboration hosted by the lovely Deb Hauk of Deb Hauk's Crafty Cottage, where once a month on the 11th we all come together to create embellishments, hopefully to inspire and obviously so that we can use them in our projects later on. So I've been having a think this month about what I wanted to do for my embellishments for this month. And it's been really hot here in the UK, so I thought I would go with a bit of a summery theme. So we'll dive straight on in and I will show you what I have been creating. So first of all, I created these super cute little sandcastles. They are so sweet. So these are all made using a sandcastle die, and I've just sort of die cut it a few times to layer bits up. These were the leftover bits, but I thought I would keep them because you could add those in to make like a fortressy type thing. Depending on what you're doing, you could just add them as little embellishments on their own in your projects. So I have made 5 of everything. So we've got 5 sandcastles and 5 sets of the mini castles. They've even got these tiny little, see if I can get the camera to focus, little flags up on the top there. They were so super cute. I've actually made them out of sandpaper, and that's why they've got that really cool sand texture. If I can get the camera to focus. Come on. There we go. As you can see, it's got that sort of rough texture. I've done some inking and things around it as well to give it that little bit more textured look. I've popped up the middle bit on all of them so that again just gives it a little bit more dimension to the piece. So those were the first sets that I made. I then went on to make some beach balls. These were nice and simple, just little red and white spotty beach balls that match the flags on the sandcastle. So again, this is just made with a die. It's just a 3-piece die. I've done some shading and stuff around the edges on the insides with some alcohol ink markers just to sort of add to that look of dimension. So we've got the beach balls. I then made some little buckets and spades. These might be my favourite ones. They are so cute. So again, we've obviously got 5. So if I bring that up to the camera, there you go. So you can see you've got the gorgeous little red bucket, which is all inked around the edges to help with that sort of look of dimension. We've got the little spade that I have shaped into the centre there, so that you've got the little dip in the centre of the spade, and then I've just put some glue on and dipped it into some sand that I've got, some decorative sand, to make it look like it's a spade that's just been used. So I love these ones. I just think they are adorable. They are probably my favourite out of the whole set that I've made this time round. And I'm wanting to do a journal, like a mini album of, so that I can put all the photos of my children when they were growing up, when we were on holiday and things. So I will use some of these in that album. I then made some surfboards, and I made 2 different types of surfboards. So I did this set, first of all, which is the polka dot with the blue strip down the centre of the board. And then it's got the silver stripe with the hibiscus. And again, I've just put some sand at the bottom so that it looks like it's sort of stood up in the sand. And yeah, really think they're so cute. So we've got 5 of those ones. And then I did another design, which is these ones. I have to move some bits up out the way. So we've got these ones. So again, I've used scraps to make these. I dug through my scraps bin, and I've got this lovely paper which it almost looks like the sort of hibiscus-y type flower. It's not quite, but it almost. And I just thought it had that really sort of tropical look to it. So I've used that as the base paper for the board with the red stripe across the centre, and then again a silver accent for the hibiscus flower, which just comes off that stripe. And again, that's just got a little bit of sand at the bottom to look like it's been stood in the sand. And obviously we've got 5 of those. And then finally, I made these super cute little beach signs. So one of my little gems is moving on that one. Might need a spot more glue on that. There we go. So these ones we've got the little beach sign. So I've cut the back piece out, but I cut it so that it was just the outline that cut, and I did that by cutting 2 layers of card, with the layer that I actually wanted to use on the bottom, so that it didn't go deep enough to cut the letters, but it did sort of give me that outline. So I helped it here and there with a pair of scissors, but yeah, that gave me the backing. And then I've used this veneer. It's like a stick-on wood veneer, so it is actually very thin wood, to cut the top layer with. I've made a little tiny seagull and a starfish down the bottom here. I've gone around the lettering with some pencil crayons just to help make that sort of pop a little bit more, and so that you see it a little bit more. And I've put a couple of little gems where the rivet holes were for the sign. And again, I've put a little bit of sand just at the bottom there to make it look like it stood in the sand. So that's what I've made for this month's embellishments on the 11th. That's a bit of a whistle-stop tour, but I didn't want to keep you all day, so that you've got time to hop on and see everybody else's. So if I just pop one set into the screen for you. So we've got the sandcastle, the bucket and spade, the little beach sign, surfboard, beach ball, and a second little surfboard. And that's the little set of embellishments I've made, and I absolutely love them. They really are summery and fun, and they've been such fun to create. Now I would like to give away a set of these embellishments, so if you would like to win a set of these embellishments, all you need to do is leave me a comment in the comment section below this video and tell me what it is that you love about summer, and then I will enter you into a prize draw, which I will draw sometime in the next sort of week or so that you can win a set of embellishments. It's open worldwide, so you can all have a go at winning should you wish to do so. Now, don't forget that this is a collaboration, so there are lots of other incredibly talented crafters who are taking part in this. They will all be linked in the description box below this video. Please do go on over and check them out and see what they've been making. I know that I can't wait now that I'm back in my craft room. I'm really looking forward to seeing what everybody else has been creating. Embellishments on the 11th is always one of my favourite collaborations. I love making things in small scale like this, and it's been really good to have another project that's dragging me back into the craft room, so I want to celebrate that by giving some away. So I hope you've enjoyed a look at what I have created this month, and I hope to see you all again very soon in another crafty video. Bye for now.